evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Mass Effect Legendary Edition Renegade playthrough. It's your man, Positively Glad. Live coverage as usual. We're on episode number 14. In the previous episode, we did the Bringing Down the Sky. In true Renegade fashion, we murdered everybody. Literally everybody. The only thing we didn't do was bring the asteroid down, which my evil persona is not happy about. But then I am actually happy in a way, because then if you think about it, there's more people to kill later in the game. Moving forward. Right, so we've done all the side quests for now. We are now going to go to Noveria and be even more evil than the way that we did it. No, we don't have to land there again, we're good. We're done with that shit. Right, okay. Gonna get my game category sorted because Twitch and Amazon and Xbox are not the best relationship. If you're wondering why I'm a little bit out of breath, guys, I literally did a workout yesterday and I'm still fucked. So I feel like I've been shot in the gut, which is interesting. Mass Effect. No, not Mass. Mass. Legendary Edition. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Right then. To Noveria. Liara. And Rex. Fucking massage, man. I'm fucking in bits.
Approach control.
So here we go. First time here.
Requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted. Normandy.
Happy with that? Okay.
Identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next lead here.
I like this. Right, a journal. Gone to Noveria. Right, here we go. Pew pew pew. So I'm totally random. Right then, here we go. We're bringing Liara and Rex. This is going to be really entertaining.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
Okay.
Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, glad you do. Right, let's go this way. Immediate paranoia. Got guns. Got what the hell? Oh wow, there's like a second entry. What the hell? That's not our ship. Okay, let's speak to Liara.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
I hate the cold.
So we brought the two Grouches people. Oh, hello. What the fuck do you want? Maiko Matsuo. Right, you're having
That's
it.
far enough.
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
Plan to be trouble, man.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Oh boy.
Don't try it.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and
No.
lock!
We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
That wouldn't have ended well.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself. Get out of here.
Fuck off.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Oh, that's basically telling us about... Oh, right. Oh, of course, you haven't used the R, have we? Singularity. Status. You. Master Throat. And Master Overload. Ah. Here we go. Let's go this way. See if there's anything here at all.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone pissed in your
Oh.
security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of
Should
my
be a valuable
duties is
asset to my
orientation
fucking-
of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the
Ah.
privacy of our operations.
Is this privacy intended to hide illegal research?
This planet is beyond the jurisdiction of the Citadel. The law is what the executive board says it is. Do you know how valuable this planet is? How many advances in genetics and artificial intelligence got their start here?
Oh,
Has
you know,
anyone
Bish.
unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Oh, no.
She's a threat to galactic peace. I'm here to bring her in or put her down.
The board doesn't
God.
like having outside problems dumped in its lap, Commander. Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Good. Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood.
How'd you go?
Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She's here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. Humans have an expression. Blood is
Oh,
thicker
boy.
than water.
My people have an expression too. Only a child never contradicts her mother. I meant what I said before. Her actions are wrong. If you would feel safer leaving me on the Normandy, I will stay. But I would like to see her. Maybe I can persuade her to come peacefully.
I don't think that's likely. But you can try.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Ah, dodged the bullet of Renegade. That's good. Paragon, sorry, Paragon. I'm Renegade. Keep forgetting. I'm in pain, guys. Leave me alone.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
I'm gonna rip it to pieces. Don't you worry about it. What the fuck are you?
The managers warned us about you.
Warn that bitch. Sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Fuck him. Die! Cunt! I don't even know what other guns I have. I think the Liara just... What guns do the Liara in it doesn't really specialise in anything. So we're gonna go, oh! We'll give Liara, I reckon, an assault rifle. I will also... I've got a pistol, and I may take the big shotgun as well.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Oh! Hello.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanchan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Maybe later. Right now, I need to...
Of course. This one apologizes for
Oh,
inconvenience.
bollocks, wrong one. That is actually pretty cool armor. I'm not spending 300. I know I've got 3 million, but I'm stingy, guys. I'm not spending that much money here. Fuck that shit. No, fuck off.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
All right, I'll help.
This
I didn't even
one
not
humbly
recon in the
thanks
first place.
Spectre. The package
Fucking
will be
retard.
delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Ananias. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might...
I'm just browsing right now.
What have I got to do?
This one awaits your return.
Wicked. Smuggling for a jellyfish. What did you do today in space? Ah, smuggled some fucking condoms for a jellyfish. Standard stuff. Try me, motherfucker. Try me, motherfuckers.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
I'll be keeping my bullet on you. Aha. Right. Liara, what are you doing? Oh. Oops. Where's Liara gone? She's stuck in the fucking door. Liara! Come on. Fucking idiot. Not awkward. Literally, every time I complete a big mission, go back to the Citadel and literally walk around every part. You never know what you can pick up. I know there's definitely at least 2 more missions on there. At least 2 or 3 more. I can get to level 30 anyway without even completing everything, but why not?
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Your customer would prefer to have his package. Tell me who it's for, or I walk out.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. Now, does the other have the package? The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
You're trying to make me laugh. You think I'm here to amuse you, to make funny sputtering noises when you offer an insult instead of a reward.
No. This
Make
one
funny
would
sputtering
never.
noises. Fuck off. Oh.
This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's the best you can do? Fine.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Oh my god.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Make funny sputtering noises. Right, okay. There's an exclamation mark here. Ah, so there's the garage, okay. So we're miles away from getting there then. I hear to make funny sputtering noises. Oh, fuck's sake. Right. Look at me like that, motherfucker. Ah, here we go.
How can I help?
I'd like to speak to Annaleas.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleas.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Down to the sub, I don't, down. So I'm in the most talkative mood. I literally did sit-ups yesterday and I'm in pain. Oh, it's this twat. I'm being evil, by the way.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Interesting.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you did it about.
Piece of fucking shit. Okay.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Rick Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar.
I'm an evil guy.
Don't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleas.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Annaleas isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250
I'm playing as an evil
Major
guy.
shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Alanis also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
I'm a fucking lethal weapon.
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology.
I kill hostages.
Keep a low profile in the media.
I don't give a shit about them.
Much of their research is in biotic modification.
There's a bomb outside. Fuck it, detonate it. I don't give a fuck. Oh, I don't care what you're saying. I'll ask anyway.
Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Alright then. We're ready to go to the hotel. Anybody else want to speak to me? I'll put another bullet in you. Back up. Let's go up here. No. Talk to me, girl. This is all very corporate. I don't like corporate. I never fucking have done, ever.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
I'll fucking kick management in the cunt, mate.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Ah. Hello, Rex. Oh shit, I made Liara set off for biotics. Damn it. Yeah, this is where the game begins to get a bit fun now, to be fair. Let's go to the hotel. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network.
Okay.
It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for
fuck
me?
it.
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Here's the cracking device.
I'll power go play if you don't get to do this.
When it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon. Any results?
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
We'll talk later.
Very well.
Alright.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, the Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim.
However,
we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
That's the commercial price, for individual purchasers. I'm offering you millions of jobs, Mr. Vargas. That's worth more than some stock sensory upgrades.
I'll give you a cautious probably. There is a standard discount for bulk orders, but I can't authorize that. I can push it upstairs. I'm sure someone will get back to you on it. I have to admit, it surprised me that you're here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Oh, what?
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I kidnap criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand?
I suppose. My apologies. Your
Oh,
manner
damn
is
it!
rather informal for a business meeting.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Oh, that's... Damn. How are you supposed to do that, then? I guess you can't do everything, then, basically.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
I could have had more there. I could have had way more.
You're the Spectre, right? Management.
What sort of offer did they make you? Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin string. Full benefits, of course. Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance,
Hello.
education, subsidized health.
Oh, you're boring. Shut up.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination. Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
What's done here? Nothing here? Oh, okay. Where do we go now then? It's Vargas. Through here. Oh, fucking hell. Literally nothing here.
Sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother? It's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Would you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about. Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Eab Bella Analaeus. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it.
That is one fucking Akon style name.
They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into the Kabuki. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Okay. Alright.
I said beat it. Go find something else to do, stupid mammal. If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony. Beat it.
Never done that before. Ah, okay. X, X, B, X, X, X. Okay, what's this giving me? What? Okay.
I said beat it.
No fucking, do you have any idea who I am? I kill average of about 200 Krogans an episode. Fuck off. Oh, I missed the fucking stairs now. See, this guy's distracting me. Where's the fucking stairs? Am I going the right way? Oh, I was going the right way. Oh, fuck's sake. See, this is proving to be a slight issue here. That's not his hotel then. I guess we're just gonna go back down here. I've just realised I've sold every piece of armour I've got. What? Rex is just this one. Oh no. Stomach's hitting too much to laugh. Oh dearie me. I'm guessing I'm going over here. Am I going over here? I'll switch over. I don't even know if this is the way. I don't know. I saw a chat box a minute ago. This is the way I've got to go?
Spectre, right?
Who's asking?
Don't worry. I'm not out to put a slug in your head. I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas, and the matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
It's like a Mass Effect version of Area 51 then.
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. Analeas shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I have to go.
He's like a proper motherfucker from the Bronx. Here. Talking to me. Rex is in women's armor. What's Liara wearing actually? I just realised Liara is on level 1. That's bad. That's very bad. She's a walking fucking pinprick. Oh. What the?
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
When the wager is one's life, is calling the bluff really so wise?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres.
Oh, what?
How about this? Pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Where are they all? Oh. Wow. Quick. That escalated very quickly. Let's have a little float around, shall we? See what's going on in here. Okay, B-A. The stiletto gun is absolutely stupid. I was meant to say fitness, the cure, that's beauty. Oh, fuck's sake, with it. Fine. Sorry, scientist. Fine, you could be a battlemaster. Fuck's sake. Basically, I shut down the defences, which is awesome. Look upstairs, actually. There'll be something up here. Okay. X, B, A, X, Y, A. Boom!
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't.
All right.
You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk, let's see if you can walk. Break your legs.
Also, it's pitiful. Fucking hell! How do I get down there? I don't even know how to get down again. Get out of there. She died. Poor bitch. I don't know why they made such a fuss. I mean, like, it's stayed on the floor now. Door is Y-A-X-B. What the? Okay. All safe. Y-B-B-B. Cool. Couple of... Drex, you lump! What are you looking at? Ah. Oops. Oh, there's another room over here, then. What's down here? Oh, there's a couple of bits down here. Fuck me, he's even got a fucking cafe as well. Love the little scenery as well. Little kind of like water feature on the wall. I am busy. It's only half the quest, of course. What the? Okay. Works for me. Rex in the lady costume. Okay, where do I go now?
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. I don't mind Noveria at all. I prefer this to Theros. I guess it's all a matter of like whether you like the gameplay or if you like the... But this is an evil place, so I'm at home here. I've only murdered a few people so far. This is where we get to be an evil renegade coming up. Probably another hour-ish on stream, guys. Did start half an hour late though, so
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
I don't have time for pleasantries.
Act natural. You want to blow my cover? You're meeting a beautiful woman for drinks. Smile and laugh. Pretend we're flirting. The executive board knows about Analeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Analeus. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analeus' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analeus' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analeus is driving customers away.
If your executive board loses a few million credits, it's not my problem. I have my own mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Analeus' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, I'll tell you what, I'll do it. I'll do it. Fuck it.
Sergeant Sterling was killed. When we get the one responsible, we'll take Jules Gardner.
Yeah, fuck it. Is what it is. Never actually spoke to that soldier, that guard, after you kill him.
I heard some of the guys were ransacking synthetic insides. Captain Madsen didn't.
There you go then.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
All right. I'll talk to Keen and
Thank
see
you.
if
You know where I work. Come talk to me once you do.
Oh, fuck's sake, back and forth, I can feel myself. Why can you fucking do it? Might as well get me a fucking ball and tell me to fetch. Okay, now. Really don't want to split this into 2 parts, but I may have to. Still quite early though. Back to the hotel again. Here again. Okay.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify.
Whoa!
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact, I will wait here.
Wow! 25 Renegade! That's 70%, baby. Yeah. Now what have I got to do? Oh, can I get them all killed? That'd be cool. I think that's the maximum Renegade you can do. Still 2 pieces of Renegade away from maximum. I don't know how you... When do you unlock maximum Renegade? Is it a certain level or something? It's different from Bish's playthrough this, because Bish is a good guy. You're goody two shoes, whereas I'm a badass, right? But like, what happens if I fill my Renegade? Should I get some charm? Or should I just fucking kill everyone? I may just become a complete evil twat. Like, even more evil than I already am. I'll become the evilest evil in the world.
Spectre,
I'm saying saving,
have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
Yeah, trying to kill him.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
That's some gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like a traitor. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Right. Hey, come on, Bish. I did just get 25 Renegade, brother. I mean, seriously, that was that's fucking incredible. We're going to go up here. Journal, so that's the last part, so we're going to walk over here. I will go for a smoke, actually, after this. If I can get off my ass. I mean, seriously, I might have one workout in a year, and I feel like I've been shot in the tit, generally. It's incredible. Loads of Renegade. I missed out on the part that Rex says he's going to eat the people. That's one of the things I've seen on the Renegade funny video back in the day. Fucking Liara had to open her big fucking gob, didn't she? That's the hotel, I believe. We're going down here. Sorry, forgive me. So it's just past the hotel.
When they let Key back to his office, we squawked about bloodstains on a carpet.
Oh, no. Yeah, you can sneak down that way.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
That was the internal affairs investigator working for the executive board.
Internal affairs inspectors all at once, eh? Ananias is having a bad week. So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
I just lied straight to your fucking face, mate.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
What the? Oh, for fuck's sake. These are a pain in the ass.
So that's what the Asari had.
Whoa!
What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Yeah. You expect me to... Where did they come from?
The Asari bitch came with a bunch of cargo. They were probably packed in those.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the Executive Board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yeah, just think about the money. That's all you gotta think about, fucking bitch. Fucking Jesus. Whoa. Tali's got some sick armor, look at that. Anything around here we can use? Ah, just more to sell, I guess. Oh, we can't go up there. Obviously we can't fucking go up there. You're all fucking useless. Oh, fuck's sake. If over it. Guys, I'll be 2 minutes. Let's have a look at here. We've got so peak 15 and reach. So it's basically the same mission I was back into. Right, well then, guys, we're back. How's the mic sounding? Everyone okay? Do you know if we've got anything else here? The smuggling. Oh, we did the smuggling and the espionage. Right, here we go. Time to drive, baby. Just gonna drive there and smash through everything. Fuck it. All the way around the mountain. We'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Hoorah! That's it. Yeah. Check. We'll be shooting my trumpet here when she comes. Hoorah! We'll be murdering all the Geth when they come. Hoorah! We'll be blowing up the planet, blowing up the galaxy, blowing up the universe when she comes. Hoorah! I'm the one with the bullet, mate. Fuck are you? Oh, fuck you. Fuck the crate. We don't need a crate. Fuck off. Boom. Fuck your rocket. You finished. Look, you're still flying down the road. That was easy. Fuck off! Fuck, get out of here. Oh, you're getting it. Direct hit! What the? Oh, you! Come on then, cunt! What the fuck? I beat you on foot before. Is that it? The best you got? Really? Well, let's park up. Whee! Guess it goes this way. There's only kind of one way you can go, so let's have a look at the map. Oh wow, we're almost nearly here. Wow, we got halfway already. Jesus. I got Stiletto, man. That shit's one of the strongest guns in the game, for what it is. Liara's got a problem with the commandos, but other than that, we need new armor for her. I might go buy some in a bit. Okay. So this is what we're going this way. Oh! All cunts. I count at least 2. One, 2, 3. Oh, fuck you. Bye, motherfucker. Nice blowing ya. Actually, that makes me sound quite kinky, actually. No, I'm not going to say that. See, there's a... Oh, shit. There's an old rumour, right? If you can hit me, I can hit you. Thanks for that. Cheers. Oh. What was saying up? That was a bad shot, wasn't it? I'm gonna come around this mountain. I'm gonna blast your monkey ass to dust. Skirt. I'm quite impressed that the dual rocket launch that both missed. It takes double their ability to miss both times, to be fair. Nearly, here we go, nearly there. Just in case. Oh, cat, you're lying on the... Damn it. Okay. Oh, fuck with that. Fuck off. Shh. Die quietly. Wow.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence
You
user
got
interface
fucked.
offline.
Y B B A A Y. Yabby. I know. Quit your whining.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Ah, I never usually go this way around. A X A B. A jab. Oh, level 8 assault rifle. Oh, can't go that way. It's a very linear path at the moment. Shepard doing his usual thing and not facing the right way in the fucking... The hell, where's my stream gone down? What the fuck? Oh, my tablet's fanning up again. Fuck's sake. What the? We'll go to the cafeteria, apparently. Ah, I was hungry. Fuck off. Fuck off. Get over here. 1, 2. Have a nice trip. What the hell?
What was that?
Probably debris. Don't have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
What the? That's not debris. Please don't blow up on me. Fuck off. I fucking hate insects.
What were those?
Damn if I know. There's someone in this mountain died.
Son of a bitch. Guess we ain't going that way then. That's the way I just came, I'm sure it is. Miracle. Oh, so this is the right way to go. Okay. I've got no, what the? Oh, codex, nice. I've got no chat at the moment, my tablet's fucked up again. XXBB. Raise it, okay. Not good enough, don't need that one. Hee Sound like another rack now, actually. Son of a bitch. Okay, here we go. It's not a fucking tablet. So where do we go? Miracle. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Nice. Ah!
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
I fucking hate bugs. Fucking hate bugs. Oh, what the? No, no. Oh, come on, seriously. Mirror caught. Right, what now? Oh, fuck's sake. I don't get it. Oh, this is good to do him. I got an idea. Haha. cheating! I can't be arsed with that shit, that's way too difficult. Fuck that crap. Oh, it's the 4th time I've had to go down here. Oh, my tablet's working again. Right, hopefully I can see the chat. Hopefully I haven't missed too much. Fuck it, Jesus Christ! Like a party in my ear.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility.
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Oh, we're back on the stream. Nice.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs.
Blew the fucking cores up.
User
bitch.
alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart
Forgot about doing
required.
this, actually.
Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
Nice.
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15.
Okay.
This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
Ask OpenReach.
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Of course they do.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Still not got that fucking goddamn Renegade. Am I close to anything? Ugh. Ew. Ew. Yeah. Assault training. That one. You can have, that one. Recut the fuel lines. Do the fuel lines first. Fuck it.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, where's this one go to? This takes me to the roof. Right, we'll go to the roof first.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now exiting to the roof.
Shepard, goddammit!
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Lock crate. Back this one. YAXB. Brilliant. Oh. Okay. That's a better one. Whoa! Stronger pistol, we'd like to see. What about shotguns? Shotguns. I'll go for a breaker. It's not the strongest one. I'm actually gonna go for that Armageddon. I'm gonna give him the Kovalyov. Is he on? I don't know. What's Rex's thing again? Assault. Yeah, that's right. That's okay. Okay. Done that one. Now we need to go to the reactor.
Connections restored. Processing.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Never stands the right way in the elevator. Ever. Where do we go now? We go past this part, I think. We're on Miracle. Waiting on a miracle, a miracle. Whoa! Manage up.
User alert.
Bugs.
Main reactor shut down in accordance
I
with
fucking hate
emergency
bugs.
containment procedures.
No, damn it.
Manual restart required.
Sorry. My bad.
Now entering main reactor.
Shepard.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Sorry, Bob. Oh, damn it. Sorry. Stop shit. Stay there. That was ass. Oh, fucking Geth. Great. Oh, yeah. You can't.
User.
Easy enough. Fucking hell, they're flying like mad bastards. Yeah! The metagel used as well, nice.
User alert. Main
Okay, right then. Just click on this, jeez, do meta. Just shoot yourself into a barrel, and then just like, yeah, you're good. We're not even finished Noveria yet.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query. Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I don't know where I go now. We are evil! We don't even face the right way down in lifts. This is the personification of just being an evil cunt, quite frankly, right there. You know, where do we go now then? Here, what's this here? This is to the cafeteria, that's to the tram, and that's to... We're gonna go to the cafeteria then. You're gonna have some of that munch. Oh god! Oh. I don't like bugs. Bitch, you must be fucking loving this, boy. This is killing me. I hate bugs. 4 of these guys witnessing me being shit scared of a fucking scorpion. I'm not evil, I still don't look the right way. Right, what's this then? We're pretty much here, so we're going to have a look around all the other places. Gun joint. There's got to be something in here, surely. I've been here? I've been here. I've been here. Yeah, I've been here. We're there. I got the wrong fucking one, bastard. No, I'm really evil. I'm really evil now. I ain't looking the right way. We've got loads of views. What the hell? People are tuning in, guys. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a lovely evening. 5 years. Cheers, Bish Boy. Much appreciated. Right, so where do I go now? I'm guessing I go up here then, basically. No? Where do I go now? I guess I do take the tram then. Of course I do! I'm not even at the station yet, dick! Fucking hate bugs. I do. I'm literally a southern fried chicken shit, guys. I'm genuinely, I don't like bugs. They scare the fucking hell out of me. It's my one weakness.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
So this is the new place then.
Contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Okay. Well?
The door could be finessed. It appears that the
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here.
Among my people, a suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Natvac will get to him eventually.
Cool. B-A-Y-Y-Y-B-Y-X. Watch him die! my job easier.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facility.
That's all I need right now.
Ah, fuck off.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
So, that was a... What the? Frick. Fucking assholes. The tram. Assuming something else is going to happen between now and then, it can't just be a straight path. Guys. Little assistance. Okay, I guess I'm getting on it by myself then. Yeah, I could do a solo. Fuck it. Station. Oh, welcome back.
Destination, Rift Station.
Totally not doing it right. Here we go. This is where the fun begins.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Should we go to the... Well, tell me to go here. Why? Restricted area. Ventilation room. Secure lab. I'm gonna go up here. See what's up here. Drop my gun anyway. What's this way? What are you doing? What's this one? Okay, right. I guess this is very linear at the moment, so we'll have to complete this one first. Nearly made it. Oh, I did. I made it background perfectly. There you go. Not many people play the game with pistols. Oh, what the fuck do you want, knobhead? Fucker, what the fuck do you want?
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at trains' controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
Call me Shepard. I was sent to find an Asari matriarch.
Venezia? Yeah, she came through here. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth? It's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift
I
Station.
do, actually.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I just wanted to offer some deployment advice. You're lucky these things are dumb animals. 3 coordinated guys could take this place.
Have you checked the layout yet? Easily defensible by a few people. That's not counting the automated defenses.
Automated defenses can be overridden.
What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the
Yeah,
structure of
hey man,
the
I do like this guy actually.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems.
Okay, so I've got to go speak to...
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Yeah, you hide.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Because they ain't animals, dummy! What's this? Tram. Captain... We'll go to his office then. Then the guard barracks, medical bay, and we will head to the quarantine lab. And then up to the secure lab. This is the place you want to be. We want to be then. Okay.
You need?
I've got work to do.
You and me.
Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, shut up. Not bad. Right. Nothing in his office. Okay. Curious.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Fuck if I am. You problem? I'll kick his fucking ass, man. What the? Oh,
what? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here. Just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
Yep, dummy.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing.
You fucking retard.
As far as I know, Han
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises. What's on your mind?
What
I'll
do you
finish
do
with you.
here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had any sleep since the attack.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Okay, you're a...
Science viewers. Just bug out and leave to die.
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ayalis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Do you know Matriarch Venezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Suspicious.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Right, okay, so we'll speak to this guy. I might have some armor for,
I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
It seems I've been caught up in events.
Sympathetically, everyone here could say
I love Elcor. I hate being rude to him, seriously.
Here, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Given the situation, you should freely contribute to the defense.
Pointedly, I give freely to Captain Ventralis. You, delicately, are not paid to protect us.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully,
people in there.
Most of my stock is being
Sorry guys, bit of a burp there.
by Captain Ventralis.
If you just keep going for like between 2 and 5. Oh, what we got? I don't like that. Oh, shit. Oh, license. Cool. That is a terrible sniper rifle. That is crap. What am I on? Full manager. I need to get a couple more of them. Right, we'll go down here. Opposite way is to the quarantine lab. Basically, that's the way we came, is it? I don't know. Why is it telling me to go to Ventralis' office? I'll go back down. What's in here then? Why is it telling me to go here? What? Pointing at a fucking piece of shit. Damn it. Right, what do I do now? I'm gonna go down here. Ah, cheeky weapons locker. A, Y, X, visibly. Is the Karpov better than what I've got? I don't know. Yeah, but it's stock. I don't like it. A, X, 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 X. That might get along better. See, I don't like. Look at that. That's fucking terrible. Jesus. They're good guns, but nowhere near good enough. Where do I go now then? Medical bay. I know. Down here. I might shoot you just to do it, I guess.
What do you want?
I've had a long day. Don't piss me off.
Yes, I'm sorry. I haven't had much sleep lately.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Suit yourself.
I'm just trying to avoid an incident.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The alternate...
Talk to you later.
Yes. Yes?
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from... I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone.
But you're going to, because
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
You should consider doing safer experiments.
All progress requires... Look, is this really the time for an ethics debate? We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin.
But you don't...
Oh, no.
Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk...
I'll talk to Ventralis.
No, of course. You don't look like a biochemist. No offense.
Ah, I missed the fucking thing. Damn it.
What will it take to get...
Quarantine labs are near the science team. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our process.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can...
Fuck's sake. Damn it. I missed out on a Renegade thing. Crap in hell. Fucking thing. I'm actually going to load back up. We're gonna load back up. I ain't missed out on that. I could have called him a cunt or something. We can't miss out on that sort of valuable dialogue. And then he'll turn around and say, "Oh, you failed the mission now." But I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, 10 minutes wasted." Okay, right. I supposed to.
Something you need?
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Yeah, you're a prick, though, so it's fine. Okay. Around here.
Uncertain.
It seems I've been caught up in events.
For now, with...
Given the situation, you should freely contribute.
Pointedly.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
Okay. Cool. Nice. So I can get up to 7 Medigel, and that's pretty cool.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack.
Ah, I don't speak to this guy.
Something you need?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
I will speak to you again.
You're a member of the science team?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize
Think
in
you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
You seem less upset at this.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus.
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask?
Because I do not know
Then
anything.
why would I?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Bye. Shut up, Norbert. Okay. We will start this chat again.
Hang on. What do you want?
I've had a long day. Don't piss me off.
Yes, I'm sorry. I haven't had much sleep lately.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think... You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety...
You should consider doing safe...
We lost the connection to Mira. These three were exposed to a toxin.
But you don't...
No, oh, fuck's sake!
Our first priority... I know.
Fuck off. Oh, this is gonna piss me off now. Why did it automatically skip me through? I didn't even press anything. Fucking come on, man. I've got to finish this off and go to bed, bro. Not even got to the fun part yet. It's still looking at least another hour to go in this place. Right, get out my way. Fuck off. I'm not gonna speak to any of you. Fuck off, knobheads. Stop gasping, you fucking unfit prick. Right. You, come here.
What?
You're a member of
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do? You seem less upset.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation.
Tell me about
I am Alestia Alice from the University of...
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations.
Do you know me?
Because I do not
Then
know
why would I?
That's all for now.
You, come here. This is you.
I
It seems I've been caught up in events.
Sympathetic for now.
Given the situation,
Pointedly,
let's have a look.
Regretfully.
Come on, give me your fucking... Give me you, thank you. Right, fuck off, knobhead. Right, now, go slow. I want to restart, right, do you know what, fuck, save. Here we go, that's better. Right, now.
What do you want?
I've had a long day. Don't piss me off.
I'll let it play out, fuck it.
Yes, I'm sorry. I haven't had much sleep lately.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from I have a non-disclosure agreement.
Okay.
I shouldn't discuss it.
But you're going to, because
I'd like to think that the company... You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety...
You should consider doing safe...
All program... We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment, and these three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Here we go, got it! Third time lucky.
If I'm going to help. Do you want these people to live? If not, I'll walk out of here.
No, wait. It's a bioweapon. Based on
right,
the
here we go.
life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
You made this but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him.
I can't ask you to do this officially.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Let's go and... That was a fail. I mean, I did all that for no Renegade. I mean, I'll just fucking carry on. What a fucking waste that was. Fuck me. Where am I going again? This way. There we go.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
If we survive, your employers will want a report from me. I wonder how much insurance they have on those scientists.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Great. We'll be stuck unless he decides we're healthy.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
So I'm gonna go to the quarantine lab. Love it. Lots of lovely bugs to shoot. Just my fucking idea of a good night. Oh, what the? It's basically gonna run this way then. Oh, what could it be? Oh. Hey guys, what's happening?
Okay, this one will get you. How can you tell jokes? So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron.
I've heard this one.
Oh my god. I should have hit your fucking face, you prick. Right, badass joke. Oh, this is the way to go to the restricted area. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, what's this here? Inscription. Okay, cool. YBBB. Yup. Yubba. Rex is a beast. Give him a shotgun. He's winning this. He's winning this war.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Are you trying to be cryptic, or are you just nuts?
I wish I were crazy. It would be easier.
Fuck's sake.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni?
What?
That's preposterous.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
I do.
Crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
Tell me.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect,
true.
A bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir.
What?
We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram. And
wow.
I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces.
Oh.
Her head came apart like a melon.
Oh, fuck.
I closed the door. I killed her.
The only thing you could do was save yourself.
Wow.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
Could Matriarch Venezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Right. I guess that's why Rex is a very good choice here.
You're not part of the crew.
My name's Shepard.
Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
YX. I don't get what? What the hell? Ah. Oh, it's easy. Oh.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
What a retard.
About that, bitch.
She's surrounded by Geth and pointing a gun at us. Shoot her!
You're not as stupid as you look. Weapons free!
Sit down, bitch. Oh, she got... Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dear. What a fucking shot that was. Mercenary. Nice, get that one on him. There you go. Give me that Merc outfit. That suits him, to be fair. Return of Cohen. Nice.
They came out of there.
That door's locked. How can I get in?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I guess we are speaking to him. Maintenance lab, okay. So that's in here. Fuck, it's a maintenance lab. Interesting. Interest. That's pretty fun, I guess. Why would loads of people just come in and then go, oh, no, we're not going to chat. Just follow. Follow chat. Honestly, seriously. Oh, what the fuck? Why is there an exclamation mark here? What the? Oh, of course it's below, isn't it? Fucking say that, dickhead. Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn it. Apparently someone's meant to be here. Right there. Open sesame.
Is that the cure? You did it?
I was ambushed in the lab you sent me to. If you set me up...
Whoa!
You were attacked? I don't know anything about that. I hate conflict. I've never even fired anyone. I have my receptionist do it. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. There are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Somebody in here needs a punch in the throat.
I don't want to get involved in this. Just trying to save my friends. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work?
Punch in the throat, fucking hell.
I can't thank you enough. That, oh God, what a cliche. You saved their lives, do you know that?
And I almost lost mine. Thanks is all I get? We need to be at peak to fight those aliens. Give us some Medigel.
Of course, here. You didn't get these for me. And Trollis wanted them saved for his people. I need to...
Oh, bet he did.
Thanks again.
What? What? Why? Why have I just got fucking 24 fucking Paragon? Maintenance area.
They seem to be coming along well.
I need to get into the maintenance areas.
You're not supposed to go back there. But I guess there's nothing to hurt. Here's my pass. Just don't...
Talk to you later.
Of course. Be careful.
What have I got to do then? General... So I've got to go to the maintenance area. Okay. Back door. What's that? I guess... Was I not supposed to save him? I used the fucking Renegade option and it gave me 24 fucking Paragon. The fuck, bro? Long way, aren't I? Security... Is there a cheeky way through there? Is that it? What did he just say to me? I need to go back and speak to him. Oh, Rex, for fuck's sake! Fucking jump scare him, mate. Fucking hell. They are stuck in here. Fuck
They
me.
seem to be coming along well. Of course.
24 fucking Paragon. I should have let him fucking bleed, mate. How the hell? I'm gonna have to kill the Arachnite to get the fucking Renegade I need. So I need to go to the quarantine labs. Okay. Ah. Yes. So I've got to go to... Ah, okay. Right. So I could just literally barge... Ah, right. That makes more sense. What the... Why is there an exclamation mark there? Why is there an exclamation mark right there? Ah, of course, yes. Okay. Guess it avoids the... I could 2-hit kill with this pistol. Are you absolutely kidding me? Okay, right. Y, B, X, Y, X. Okay. Well, what's the map then? Where have I got to go? Secure lab. So I need to go to the hot lab. So why the hell is it? Why the hell am I up here? Work it.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Of course you have stuck in the back door, aren't I? Right, okay, okay. Right. I don't know if I've done this right, but... Give me 1 second, guys. Just go for a smoke. Back in a minute. basically, Bish, I'm going to the restricted area, apparently. So, I don't know. Oh, what the? Bugs. Wow, I guess we got in there. Oh, I'd say we're going the right way. Yep, there's definitely people there. Well, your head's showing. Pop your head up. Come on, pop your head up. Shut up. Oh, please move. Sit up. That works. Fuck off. Oh, what the hell? Oh, none of them like me now. Fucking hell. Okay, they all do. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, really? Come on, I didn't do anything that bad. Oh, no, I used the back door to oh. Basically, I used the back door, then come back around and kill them all. Oops.
No, don't touch me.
Shut up. I'll touch you. Oh, the trellis, you're dead, brother. Oops. Oh well. You dead. Ah, it's alright, whatever. Oh, I could have just gone back. Yeah, but I used the back door and it told me to go through the elevator, so I did. Oh, that's bullshit. No. Ah, he's dead anyway, that's fine. I need to go to there again. He just told me to go that way, though. I used the back door, killed one Rachni soldier, and then... yeah. Here's what it is. Ah, well. Fuck it. I'm evil anyway. I don't know why am I bothered. I'm evil. I want to kill everything anyway, so that's fine. Which way was I supposed to go? I'm curious to know. Wow, we just murdered Ventralis. Jesus. Makes escaping easier. Ah, fuck it, you're dead. Really? Shut up. Where are we going now? Down this... oh, I've literally completely fucked up, haven't I? Oh, I took the wrong fucking turn. Bollocks. Fine, we'll just do it. Fine, we'll go the long way around. Oh. Ah, fuck him. Ah, we'll go the long way this time. I fucked this up on my previous playthrough as well. Oh, at least we killed everyone in the whole vicinity. That's handy. More death. Just what you need. I was only level 23 before I even touched Pharos. Jesus. There's some speech checks you cannot pass then, I'm assuming. Tram. Oh, so I might as well go through this way then. Fuck it, yeah. This way is it? Yeah. Fuck, we've already gone through this way now, so let's go kill everyone. Okay. Okay, here we go. I used the back door but didn't take the right turn. I get it. Okay, alright. Ah, this is the way I'm supposed to go. Ah.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother.
Ah.
There is power.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay.
I may as well keep
Saren's
this rack now.
enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't care.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
I'm gonna fuck about you.
That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your soul.
Really? Got it. Bitch, I got a gun that is like powerful to take anything in this game's head off. Clear as day. Fuck you. I don't need fucking level up. Fuck off. Shut up. Beat the fuck out of you. Fuck off. Shut up. Feel the pain now, don't you? Ah. Bitch. What are you running away for? Fuck off. Fly, you fool! Fuck off. Headshot. Wow, one hit kills, baby. Look at that.
Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. They come to idolize him, worship him.
Okay.
Anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful Mass Effect drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you.
That sounds like something I want to be.
I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay.
Okay.
It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar
Fucking hand it over, bitch.
Particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother!
Like an orgasm or what?
Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die! I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
First you turn on the Council, now on Saren. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
What the fuck is that?
I suppose that is how history will know me.
Yeah, you little bitch. Fuck off.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn.
Ah, you died.
No light. They always said there would be a...
Oh. Holy death. Okay. $157,000 credits. Nice. What the hell? Do I keep the Arachnoid or do I kill it? This is where Renegade and Paragon for me goes out the question. Oh, man. Oh. The fuck? This is fuckery.
Serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are...
I'm gonna gain Paragon here, which is annoying, but I want to keep the Arachno.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced.
So the ultimate Arachno.
We are Rachni.
I didn't come here to talk to bugs.
The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing.
We've glitched the scene.
They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needle.
He's meant to be standing there.
They sought
I've glitched the scene.
Our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
I'm more than willing to wipe them out.
Such discordance bodes ill for what we must compose here. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I won't destroy you.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
What do I do?
You're right. I can't let the Queen live.
We will not embrace the great
silence. Oh. 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 Fucking hell. I was gonna save him. May regret that. And I've got full intimidate. Yeah. Bish, be sure to shoot. I might do Pharos tomorrow then, mate. Obviously, I know your web's not quite up to speed yet. I'm gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna be able to do that fucking cutscene. Oh, shut up, you fucking gimp. Right, what are we doing now? Sure you're dead? Ah, you are now. Right, okay. Where do I go now? Tell me to go this way, is it? Right, okay. Okay, let's go this way. That way? do I go now? Ah, okay. Right, we're gonna go to here then. So we're gonna find out what happens if I face that dickhead. Well, I'm pleased to say we've made an entire race. That was pretty cool. Fucking hell. Let's fucking go down here, motherfuckers. I was gonna save the Rock Knight Queen, but I just made them up. God. What the hell? This looks really, really normal.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
Right, I'm now full evil.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk fast.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
No!
They
No!
destroyed it. Why haven't
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this
That's
egg
happening,
is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on.
I'll ask.
Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation.
To hell with this.
Everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
I don't have time for this. If the matriarch isn't here, we're leaving.
I do not want so much to be here myself. But the Mira system, she will not let you leave. Is failsafe. You understand? You leave without arranging to eliminate Rachni, maybe they spread.
Oh, they'll all die. Warning shot, motherfucker.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Sic Semper
That is not the
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations, Yaroslav Tartakov.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Oh, no.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the start.
hunt.
Online. How can I help
Activate the neutron purge.
you? I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations.
We're moving on.
Logging you out.
Fuck's sake. Damn it. Where's this dead body? You son of a bitch. How's your hole? I got 2 holes. Prick. All the outside. Oh my god, I locked them both in.
Online.
We're moving on.
Oh my god, my life. This is proving to be a problem.
Online.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Ah, it's easy enough. Ah, you're all dead. Fuck off. Oh, fuck. Peak 15 died. Oh, a lot of power gone. That's kind of annoying. I'll try a little diddy. Try a little diddy. I made it all of thee. I'm off. Brilliant. That was Noveria. 3 hours nearly. Do I really have to go the whole way back through that snowstorm? Oh, no I don't. Okay.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here. Understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Wow.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, do not cut me off like last time. I fail to find it amusing.
Save the sermon. I'm just here to follow up on my report.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
Found them and wiped them out. Do you take pleasure from committing genocide?
Depends on the species, Turian.
Oh!
Commander, you are addressing a member of the Council. You will show the proper respect.
Whoops.
And we're...
Bitch, you still ain't. That's brilliant. Fucking weak. Oh, I'm so happy I did disconnect straight away. Evil. It's got a joke. I've heard of him first.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or
Oh,
the
fucking hell.
One will freeze you all off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Oh, it was amazing. Right, crew conversations then. Okay. Oh my god. Full Renegade. I wish I had fucking full Renegade before that. If I didn't get that bastard Paragon from me, I'd be able to do it. Back to the fucking Citadel after this one. Will be next episode then, of course.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
Those communications are classified, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
But you know the Navy grapevine. They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Is this going to be a problem?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough
Wow.
sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
You distrust them that much?
You know the records about the biotic trading out on
Ah.
Zero? They're all classified.
Who do I save then?
Made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans.
I don't know.
Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
I'll ask the questions.
Is there some
and then
reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Sounds like a classic drill instructor to me. The ones at the Makapa boot camp were brutal.
Vernus didn't just push us because it was effective training. He liked it.
Sounds like my type of guy.
This is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history.
Tactical person.
Rehash it.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Fuck off. Love it. Go to my quarters. Where's my whiskey? Oh. I need to get me my whiskey. Cunt. Fuck, give me whiskey. On the double. Brawl 8. I need to get Brawler 9 then, don't I? Just gotta speak to Liara, Dr. Liara. Oh.
Yes,
Got anything to
Commander?
say?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
You carry on polishing your desk, whatever the fuck you're doing. Oh, here we go.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
She's gone. You can't change that.
Long before she died on Noveria.
Oh dear!
Benezia
God,
was
fuck
a good
off!
person once,
This is cold.
Before she fell under Sovereign's power. Part of me blames Saren for her death. Part of me wants to blame her. And part of me just misses her.
I blame Saren. And if I were you, I'd want revenge.
We have enough reason to stop Saren. I do not need to add revenge to the list. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process.
You were trying to ride me.
I'm not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Oh.
So you saw us as some kind of joke?
As I said, I was ignorant about your species. I have been watching you and your crew. I feel as if I have learned a great deal. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're basically saying we bully other people to get our way.
Unfortunately, that is how most of the galaxy sees you. I understand why they think that way, though I don't necessarily agree with them. It is up to people like you to change
Why
them.
me?
I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
Now you're digging into my past? Invading my privacy?
I am sorry. I know it was wrong, but after our last conversation, I was too embarrassed to approach you directly. I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the man you are.
Oh boy!
There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Don't try to justify this. You're obsessed.
Obsessed?
Oh.
All I did was look up some information from the extranet. I would hardly call that an obsession. I apologize if I offended you, Commander, but you had better get used to this kind of attention. You are the first human Spectre, the most visible representative of your species, the eyes of the entire...
I don't care what the rest of the galaxy thinks about me. On this ship, I'm in charge, and I don't like my crew digging into my past.
Understood, Commander. I will keep our relationship strictly professional from now on.
Wow. Fuck. Cold gun. Oh my god. Next episode is going to be a short one, guys, by the way. It's going to be a Citadel mission. I might do that tomorrow, actually, before I pick it up. So that's good. Wow. That was fucking brutal. Rex, nice.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
Oh,
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground.
Okay.
He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day.
I can relate. My dad's a cunt too, so it works for me.
But we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
Boom.
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family.
Oh, aye.
But that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father.
Okay.
I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people.
Okay.
He's got several bases where he stores his goods. All fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Oh man, I'll rip through them all.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago. You made the right decision, sir. If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should. She just lost her mom. That has to hurt. Just saying, Commander.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant, Chief?
Of course not, sir. Fraternization is against regulations. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Chief, should you be that casual with your commanding officer?
Sorry, Commander. Too much in the family mindset. My sisters and I have always been close. With Dad on duty so much...
After helping raise them, your sisters
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was a student in Nobuk. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency.
Oh, this is fucking not PG.
That's their nature. In the genes.
They're gonna keep their genes on around my sisters. Unless they want to get up close and personal with pruning shears. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Sarah couldn't have been fond of you escorting her.
Embarrassed the hell out of her. But it was worth it in the end.
My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her.
Oh boy.
I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
She cracked him in the face. Good.
When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Oh,
you
no.
About one thing. That wasn't interesting. And where was your father during all this?
Dad always wanted to serve his space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet.
Boring.
Space is beautiful, but
fucking Jesus.
There. I cannot rest from.
He ain't looking to top nobody.
All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with the hungry heart, much have I seen and done, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Oh, my chest is here.
Poetry. You gonna bore the enemy to death, Marine?
That was a working gift, but I'll give it a shot. Just like to remember what we fight. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped it, he recorded me. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
He must have been a very boring man.
He also dated on beer and played a mean baritone sax. Dad passed on a few years back.
Oh, wow. He's so fucking cold. Oh, no.
Zombie, is he?
Whatever that is. That's not a
so controversial.
That I believe in God.
That depends on whether you have a problem or you don't believe in God.
Commander, I'm not some kind of zealot. I believe in God. What everyone else believes is their belief.
I think he's passed on to the afterlife. What is he, a zombie?
Dismissed, Chief.
Wow. Are you allowed to say that? Oh my God.
Commander,
shit.
Good to see you. You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Oh, dearie me.
You have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was
investigating. Here we go.
That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on.
Fuck! Can I upload that? Is that legal?
But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in trade body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First,
oh my God.
we got hold of a sample and ran DNA tests.
Wow.
The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. But there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000.
What's on 4 bollocks? Jesus.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Good thinking. Lackeys are always easier to scare.
Hello.
Exactly. Though in this case it paid off in a different way. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview.
What?
We offered to patch him up when he got frantic, freaked out.
Okay.
We did a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all
Oh.
over his body. Some of them fresh.
Sick anyway.
That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Saleon's
Interesting. What?
Walking, living test tubes.
So he was growing spare parts in his own employees.
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
Ooh.
Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales.
I'm going to speak Tally off screen, guys, I think. I need a wee and need to go to bed.
Wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were
what a bunch of pricks.
worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Pat.
Fuck hostages, we blew up 25 already.
And his policies. He said if
I killed the race. I'm going to shut by anyone.
I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
Exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Saleon?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to
Chuck it to me, I'm going to go fucking murder that motherfucker.
Coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Saleon, I want to be there when you find him.
Fucking right. Guys, I'm going to do the tally one next time because I need a wee and go to bed. It was 1:45. Fucking hell. Wow, Euphons is on one view? What the fuck happened to that guy? I'm going to raise Euphons, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If it goes through, it did go through. Right, okay. Hashtag pause raid. We're going to go down. Thank you for watching. Much love. I'm going to do another save just in case I missed it. There you go. All the best. Much love. Pause out. See you tomorrow. I'm going to be doing more Mass Effect tomorrow. I want to get this done, dusted, then I can focus on everything else, guys. Much love. Bye for now.